Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my humble hacienda, my casa, my home, my property on the windy hills of Livingston, Montana. Now, hang on here for just a second. You know what? I like to drink liquids out of a mason jar. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. Oh, this is cold coffee before somebody thinks I'm drinking Jack Daniels. Cold coffee, mason jar. Drink it. Good for you. My wife makes this for me. Now, a good cowboy, what he does when your wife makes stuff for you, like liquids and food and everything, gobble it up. Pretend like you love it to death. You know what I mean? Or otherwise, you're going to be doing your own cooking. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, what I thought I'd do here today is talk about the weather here in Montana. Now, that's one thing that I don't want my channel, I don't want myself to become, is Livingston, Montana's weatherman. You know, I'm not exactly looking for a job. You know, I'm happily retired. I don't want, fire me. I don't want to be the weatherman here. That seems to me like the last couple of videos, that's all I could dream up to do because I'm running shy of content. Hit me, hit me. Yeah, I think every YouTube creator goes through this stuff where they just don't have much to do or talk about, either because of the weather or something going on in their life or whatever have you. But lately, we've had here the other day I recorded when I was talking to my small audience about it being 40 below here in Livingston. And I wasn't kidding either. That was with the wind chill factor, but believe you me, when it gets that cold, you're going to know it. You're going to get nummified, and then you're going to get hypothermia, then you're going to die. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, the reason why see, what I got to thinking about is on my channel, people probably go, what's wrong with this dude? One day he'll do a video and there's no snow out there, and then there's snow, and then suddenly the wind is blowing 50 miles an hour, and suddenly it's 40 below, and then you got sunshine and rainbows and all this fun stuff. Well, the reason being, ladies and gentlemen, because in South Central Montana, right here in this Paradise Valley / Livingston area, the weather is unstable. That's what I like to call it. It is unstable. It never stays the same. Believe you me, it's ever changing. And I'm going to tell you why. It's relatively simple. Why? I bought this place mine in 2004, and I did not know that this weather is unsettled, inclement as it is. And then finally what I did is did a bunch of research on the internet to figure out the physical and geological reasons why this weather in this area is a little on the rough side. Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have any graphs or anything, so just put your imaginations to work here. You're smart. If I can just get the words out, you can figure it out. Okay, right directly to the west of Livingston, Montana, is several bands of mountains. Mountains. You got the Bangtails right over here to the northwest. You got the Jim Bridgers right over here to the northwest. And then over here, going back down to the southeast, would that be right? No, the southwest, excuse me. You've got the Gallatin Mountains. So there's three. Let me see, is that right? Yeah, there's three mountain ranges, the Jim Bridgers, the Bangtails, and the Gallons, that form a dam like this between the Gallatin Valley and here, Paradise Valley, where I'm at. Gallatin Valley's over where Bozeman, Belgrade, and all that is. It's a great big, wide open area there. Well, what happens is the fronts and stuff come off the Rockies over there by Butte, come sliding into that Gallatin Valley, then everything dams up, literally dams up in that Gallatin Valley there. And then, and I'm talking about winds, snowstorms, and all that. And then pretty soon the pressures or whatever have you, the upper air pressures, lower air pressures, barometric pressure, whatever here. The weather, the valley over there gets full up, and it's kind of like a dam, and the weather just comes spilling over here into Livingston and Paradise Valley, and it comes roaring in here in the form of mostly winds, but then you got snow and all of that. It's very unsettled. Sometimes rain. So like today, it's a perfectly calm day out there, and I think it's what? It's 20 degrees above zero. So see, the weather's always going like this because of that damming effect of the weather over there in Gallatin County. Okay, now let me see what time there is here. Okay, I'm busting up on 6 minutes. We'll make a show out of this. Laugh a little bit, loosen up. I mean, if I can sit here and bore the heck out of you, with this weather jargon, you can laugh along. But some people may be interested in this fact that the weather is very unstable here, and I'm trying to explain why. Okay, another major factor is if you take a look at a weather map of the United States, okay, find the jet stream. If you can get a hold of some good radar maps or whatever, I mean, it doesn't take much. Just Google it or just Google it. Like Google's the answer to everything. Google's the answer to everything. I better shut up. I got one of those little Google Home things there that talks to me once in a while. Well, anyway, the jet stream, if you find out where the jet stream is, coming off of the Pacific, and it kind of curls up like this, and right where it curls up, it's right over the park over here. I'm pointing right to the southwest, right dead to the south, if you will. 55 miles that way is Yellowstone, 60 miles is Yellowstone National Park. Well, that jet stream swirls around that park, if you will, and right up here into this Livingston area. See what I mean? Yeah. And then if we ain't getting it that way, if we ain't getting it from the south and the southwest and the west, we get these easterlies where the wind comes this way, right over my shoulder. And believe you me, I think out of all the fronts that come roaring in here, those easterlies are probably the coldest. And then the grand old country of Canada will shower us with a front down here once in a while. That's a true story. So we get hit from all sides, and and another thing is Livingston sits it right in the middle of 5 mountain ranges. I already named off 3 of them. Then you got the Absarokas over here to the due south, and you've got the crazy mountains right over here to the northwest. So there's 5. Livingston, Montana sits right in the middle of 5 mountain ranges, kind of, more or less. All right, where am I at here? Okay, 8 minutes and 10 seconds. That's good enough, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you now understand now why our weather's unstable in Livingston, Montana. That's the main report, and I hope I don't do any more of these. We shall see you on down the trail. Take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Have a laugh. See you on down the trail and all that good stuff. And adios, my friends.